When she's hungry, when she needs you, when she wants to get your attention, she has a way of saying, I'm hungry. Like, I'm hungry, she just, she gets totally weak and just lies down on the floor and cries, I am hungry, I am thirsty, I need water, I need food. Like, you need to feed me right now. So guys, today I'm giving you guys a tour of my plants. I became a plant mom in the January of 2021 and it's been crazy. It's been one hell of a beautiful experience. I'm not saying it's a perfect experience. I'm not saying it's a wow experience, but I'm just saying I love it. The good, the bad, the ugly, every single thing that has to do with this plant journey. I am so in love with it. Hi guys, my name is Muzsmuazu. If this is the first time you see me right here on YouTube, and well, if you're returning, hello, hi, I see you, I love you, and you're welcome. If this is your first time, please do not forget to hit on that subscribe button, like this video, and also let me know what you think about me, about this video, I want to know about you too. Let's just have all of this discussion in the comment section, guys. So guys, without wasting much of your time, let's get straight into this video. Let me get to show you my plant, and so you get to know my plant too. So guys, to start off this video, I'm going to start this video with this pretty beautiful syngonian Willandii right here behind me. Let me get her. So guys, right here behind me, guys, is the beautiful syngonian Willandii. Let me get to focus her so you guys can see what a pretty plant she is. She actually has this texture like a velvet texture. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm having a problem with my focus, but then guys, this is her, and I think she's quite a pretty plant. She actually has like a space in my heart. Like, she has a very special place in my heart. Why? Let me go ahead and give you guys a very short story. When I started this whole plant journey in January, I think I got about 4 plants, and they were all indoor plants. I brought them into my room, but then I lost every single one of them apart from this particular syngonian Willandii. And trust me guys, I didn't do anything special to this plant. I was as much as a bad parent to her as I was also to the rest of the plants that I lost. But she survived. This is to tell you that she is beginner friendly, like she's welcoming, she's an easy plant to start with. She was seated in water, she was seated in a vase that had no good drainage for about a month, guys, and I didn't lose her. So yes guys, like, I did everything wrong to this baby right here, but then she still survived. Immediately I got my hair straight as a plant parent, and I started taking very good care of her. She started growing. I had her just like very tiny. She was really tiny, but then she wasn't growing when I was doing all of those wrong things to her. But then immediately I started taking very good care of her. Like, I knew when to water her when the soil is just dry. Like, I got her a very good drainage. This baby just started, she just started growing, and you can see right here she's already vining. Like, when I saw her vine, I was like, oh my god, it's actually a vining plant. So yes guys, this baby right here is a vining plant. I so much love her, so much love her. Look at her, she's already having a new leaf right here. I love this plant. So if you're starting up, I recommend you get yourself any of the syngoniums. Like, they're really easy, guys. They're really easy. So I'm going to go ahead and just drop this baby again at my back here and get to our next plant. So guys, since we are actually talking about syngonium, I'm going to go ahead and pick a syngonium I'm actually propagating just right there. Let me get her back. Just give me a minute. Alright. Sorry guys. So right here guys is the this is a syngonian white butterfly. This particular plant is very common in Nigeria. A lot of people know this plant. We grew up with this plant like in my house when we were kids. So I actually got this plant like in a vase, but then it had a lot of big leaves, and I don't really like plants with big leaves. I like my plants cute. I like my plants looking pretty. I just like my plants cute in a in a cute kind of way. So I went ahead to just get a cotton out of the big got plants. I think I planted it somewhere for my mom in the house, and I decided to propagate the tiny ones for myself. And you can see them, they're right here in water, they're already rooting, and in no time guys, I'm going to go ahead to report this. So I guess we're going to do this together. So yes guys, and this also is a very easy plant guys. This syngonian white butterfly is an easy plant. So if you are thinking of getting a plant, you're thinking of becoming a plant mom, a plant dad, just go ahead and get yourself this syngonian white butterfly, and trust me guys, you're going to be just fine and perfect with her. So this is actually going to head us to our next tutorial. Let me just go ahead and drop off here. So this is actually going to head us to our next tutorial. Here guys, I have behind me right here is the Philodendron billymax. Philodendron billymax guys. The name sounds nice, right? I love the name. I love calling it all the time. So here guys, behind me the Philodendron billymax. Look at her. Look at her guys. Get her to focus. Alright, now she's in focus. Look at that. Look at how beautiful this plant is. Now I noticed one thing about this plant guys. This plant is just right here behind me, right here by my bedside, and it gets almost little to no sunlight. And this plant, look at her. Let me get you guys to look at her again. She's not having, you know, she's not weak, she's strong, despite the fact that she has been getting, you know, a lot of no light condition, and she's been here, she's been good, she's been sweet, you know. Sometimes I tell you the truth, I forget to water her. So she's been a good girl, she's been a good girl, she's been a good girl, she's been a good girl. And I love the fact that she's growing. Look at her right here guys, is right here guys is a new leaf. Right here is a new leaf, and we have like a lot coming up, a lot. All of these places guys is new leaf actually coming out guys. So yes, I do recommend this plant for a start up. So let's go ahead and drop her right here back where she is. So that's that for the Philodendron billymax. So next up guys on the list of this plant store, since we're actually talking about philodendrons, let's go ahead and also talk about the monstera, since it's actually also part of the philodendron family. It's heavy, it's quite big right here behind me, and I don't want to get the camera, I don't know, my settings is just perfect this way, so I'm just going to try just lift her up. So look at that. Okay, right here guys is my monstera. Okay, let me get to focus her, like, keep her on my laps, get to focus her. I have a problem with my focus, I have to like touch it myself for it to really focus. So look at that. This is my monstera guys, and this is a new leaf. This plant has also not been giving me problem. This plant has not been giving me problem. It's just here, like, look at that, like, this plant is so pretty. So guys, I mean, I love this plant. It's also not just giving me headache. I just water her when she's dry, and then she just grows, you know, she just does her thing. I don't do anything to her, so she's just growing all by herself guys. So yes, I haven't even put in fertilizer to any of these plants. They're just here, they're just growing, beautifully growing. I mean, I'm loving her. So guys, that was heavy. So next up guys, I'm also going to go ahead and talk about the Philodendron lemon mark, since we're still on the philodendrons. Let's talk about the Philodendron lemon marks. Oh. Look at her. I love the fact that I love the lemon color she has. She's so pretty. Really, I can't say much about this plant because I just got her. I think I've had her for about a month, and she had just, you know, only produced these leaves. So I don't know, but she's also not giving me much problem. I just have her somewhere on the floor right here, and I just water her when the soil is dry. She just does her thing. She's stayed in a good soil, you know. She's just here just doing her thing, and really, I don't know, but I think she is also beginner friendly, like really beginner friendly, because if I'm not doing anything to her and she's just as cool as she is, I mean, that means she's beginner friendly, because I'm not doing anything to her. So yes, this plant right here is right here. I love Next on this plant journey, let's see. Why don't let's go ahead and talk about the Sansevieria. Am I pronouncing it well? No, but I think it's Sansevieria. I love to call them just snake plants, mother in law whatever it is. So I think I have one here. Alright. This right here, guys, is the Sansevieria cylindrica. Now listen up, confession time. I rarely water these plants. I have her and she just said somewhere on the floor right here. And she's doing her thing, guys. She is doing her thing. Like, seriously, when it comes to my Sansevieria, I don't want them to grow. I actually put them in a small planter so I can actually restrict their growth. I don't mind this plant being like this for the rest of its life, you know. So I don't mind. I don't mind. I just love the fact that it's just two standing right here. There's just something cute about it for me. She's just like this. I don't mind her not aligning. So the next is very. I think I have another one. So the next one I have. Oh God, she's kind of something fire for me. I didn't get her. So guys, this right here, guys, is the next plant, and this is the. It's also Sansevieria, guys. So I don't know the name of it, but I think I have two here. The other one that has the striped lines, and then the other one that is just plain. I haven't looked up for the name because I don't know. I just like the way it is right here. So I don't mind also this plant not growing. I've told you guys all of my snake plants. I don't mind them not growing because I love how cute it is, just standing like a stick, you know. I just love everything about it. I like the fact that it's just cute like this. I don't mind her being like this for the rest of her life. I love her this way, and I think she's cute this way. Don't you think so? Next, guys, I am going to talk about my peace lily. I think it's a Patricia peace lily that I have. I'm going to talk about my peace lily, guys. I don't drag her. She's also quite heavy. She's in a big pot, just like Monstera, and it's heavy. I'm thinking of how to do it. Listen. Alright, guys. Right here, guys, is my peace lily. One thing I love about this plant is okay. Let me get her to focus too. One thing I love about this plant, guys, is the fact that when she's hungry, when she needs you, when she wants to get your attention, she has a way of saying, I'm hungry. Like, I'm hungry, she just, you know, she gets totally weak and just lies down on the floor and cries, I am hungry, I am thirsty, I need water, I need food. Like, you need to feed me right now. That is the kind of attitude she gives you, and that is why I love her. Right here, guys, is the peace lily. If you want to start off this plant journey, you can go ahead and get this peace lily. She's great. She is a great plant. This right here is the peace lily. Take a final look at her before I drop her. Take a final look at her, guys, before I drop her. So next up, guys, I'm going to talk about my pothos. Like Batman. So I just have my pothos right here. It's just up here on the shelf. I think we did this shelf together. I have the full tutorial on my YouTube channel. I'll try to go ahead and link it up. So it's just right here. I'm going to get it. Okay. This right here, guys, is type blue pothos. I'm not sure if I'm calling that name correctly, but I'm going to go ahead and link it up. It's a vining plant, guys. It just vines beautifully. It vines beautifully, and I love the fact that she's just growing. I love my plants green, guys. I think I haven't told you guys that, but I do love my plants all green. I don't like variegated plants, even though these days I'm trying to get them into my space, but I just prefer my plants all green, and that was exactly why I fell in love with this plant. You can see her right here, guys. She's just like all green, and look at that. She's a vining plant. I got her when she was just I think somewhere around here, but look, I have like a long vine of her right now. This plant is so easy to care for. She's not even in a good soil. Like when I had her, I hadn't like gotten a good soil for her, but then yeah, look at her. She's still growing. She's still doing her thing, and we have a new leaf also popping out right here, guys. Look at stressing me out. So yes, guys, this right here, guys, is a new leaf. You can see that. So guys, here, guys, is my beautiful Pluto, and it's saying hello to you. I'll go ahead and drop. So guys, next up on the list of pothos, guys, is my golden pothos. So look at that. is my golden potos. So you can take a very good look at these potos, and yes, it's also beginner friendly. I have a leaf here that is dying, so let's just pull it out. Look at that, and we also have a new leaf here. I'm so excited when it comes to this plant, guys. I love it. It's so much love it. So much love it. So guys, that's actually that for my potos. I think I just have two potos. No, I have another potos somewhere. I have the marble potos. I do have the marble potos. I do have the marble potos, guys. But then the marble potos is part of those potos that it's part of those plants that have been giving me stress, that's been stressing me out. So why not let's just go ahead and talk about those plants that have been stressing me out, plants that really have been stressing me out. So because I feel like without it, I don't want to give you the impression that this whole plants journey thing is a perfect ride. It's not perfect ride. You're gonna have ups and downs, but then if I'm having ups and downs and I'm still striving and I'm still going, you can also do the same. So why not let's just go ahead and also talk about those plants that I love but are killing me out. I mean, I love these plants. I want to have them, I want to keep them, but it's like they don't like me, they don't like my environment, they don't like my space, they want me to go extra miles. So let's just go ahead and talk about them, guys. Let's go ahead and talk about them. And first on this list, there's going to be the marble potos. It's going to be the marble potos, guys. It's my marble potos, guys. So first on this list, guys, is the marble potos. You can see this plant. I don't know what happened to her. I just came back from work, I think on Thursday. Today is Saturday, and this is exactly what this plant is giving me. Like, she's giving me that vibe that she doesn't like me, and I don't like that. I don't like the fact that she doesn't like me. Look at what she's doing. She's giving me all of those, and she's weak. She's pretty weak. I don't know what to do to her. I'll try and see if I can make her survive. If not, I don't know. I don't know. If not, that means I'm not a good parent. I'm going to take that from her that I'm not a good parent, and I'll try to be better next time I get another marble potos. Right? I can't kill myself. So guys, next on this list, I'm going to talk about the Cletus, guys. Next on this list, guys, I'm going to talk about the Cletus. I have the Cletus, and I've heard a lot of things about the Cletus, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing them well because there's such a difficult plant. I think I've killed about 2, and I went out to still get another one, and I'm still about to kill them. So I don't even know their names to tell you how stressful they've been. I don't know like their particular names, types or names, to just tell you how they've been stressing me out. So I have this particular one right here, and I think she's even doing better than the other one. You can see it actually came full because I bought her actually grown, but she's been spoiling, she's been dying, so I've been removing the leaves, and I don't know, look at the edges here. She's having all of those crispy yellowish edges. I don't know what you guys call them, but then this is what this plant is looking like. This is what this plant is looking like. I don't know if anyone knows what I can do to this plant in the comment section. Just go ahead and give me a suggestion in the comment section, and we'll just go ahead and talk about what we can do to this plant. But right now, this is what my Cletus is looking like. So guys, next up right now is this pretty Cletus. Like, this is the worst of my plant. This baby right here is the worst of my plant. Like, I really wish I'm not showing you guys this plant. I really wish I'm not showing you guys this plant, but then I am. This Cletus is like, it's dead. Look at that. It's dead. Like, look at her. Look at her. Like, let me try to focus. Like, just go ahead and look at her. Like, this plant is dead. She has rejected me 3 good times. She rejected the life out of me 3 good times. 3 good times. This is the 3rd one I'm buying, and she's still dying. So guys, this particular plant here has brought us to the end of this video. I think I've showed you guys about 7 plants I've shown you guys about 17 plants I have collected in the period of 4 months. Can you actually imagine how many plants I will collect by the end of the year? I think by the end of this year we should have another plant store, so you guys can see how I've moved from 15 plants or 14, I don't know, I'm not sure, 14, 15 plants to whatever plants I'll have by the end of the year. So yes guys, thank you very much for watching this a video with me. Thank you very much for coming on this plant talk with me, and I hope you like a plant or two here, and I hope if you want to start this journey, you've actually gotten an idea of the plants to buy. Because if I'm in Nigeria and I have this plant, you're also in Nigeria, you want to own some of this plant, that means it can actually work like with our, with the weather and everything. That means we can actually do this. So yes guys, this actually brings us to the end of this tutorial. Please do not forget to leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this plant, about my Cletus, most especially about my syngonians. Let me know if you think I should let them grow some more, or they're just cute like that in the planter. And yes guys, we're going to see in my next tutorial. Don't forget to remain beautiful, don't forget to remain blessed, don't forget to love yourself, and we're going to see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.